first of all, I don't know if I should say welcome because we are in our own city, but everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we begin with a huge round of applause? Come on, let's create energy in this room. सबसे पहले मैं तहे दिल से आप सभी का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगी और आप सभी का वेलकम करना चाहूँगी. Welcome and thank you actually, genuinely from my heart and from the heart of everybody who makes this evening possible. Thank you so much for being here for this historic Conscious Planet Save Soil event this lovely evening.
So many things in the past, still what we have is everlasting. Yo, I don't wanna bring those old memories back home. I just wanna love again. Oh, I spent so many lonely nights upon this pillow, watching my life go away. Hey, now it's time for me to get out of this household. When I hear Mumbai say, I just wanna dance. I wanna party over here. I said, cause I get this feeling. So, come on everybody, Mumbai, make some noise. Everybody jump up, come on, come on, come on. I said we gonna dance tonight. I said, come on, everybody gonna. Now listen, you're gonna have to get into your seats very soon. Very soon, alright? Hold on, listen. You got those crazy moves that take my blues away. Even when you're standing still. Hey, I wanna be with you like every night and day. Do anything for you, I will. Oh, no more lonely nights up inside this household. Come with me into the streets. Yeah. This is our time to give it what we got. Mumbai, move those happy. Everybody go, I just wanna Sadguru. Party over here. Watch it, cause I get this feeling. pleasure to be here, Mumbai. What a beautiful city, what energy.
Sadhaka Bode, Mission Director Majhi Vasundhara Mission, to please come on the dais for the launch of Majhi Vasundhara Abhiyan 3.0. Exercise in India focusing on the 5 elements of nature, or the Panchamahabhutas: earth, water, air, fire and akash. It is structured to focus on 3 important pillars of climate action: carbon sequestration, reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting green lifestyle among citizens. Thank you very much for doing the honors. Thank you very much. Now, as part of the Safe Soil movement on this historic day, ladies and gentlemen, at Mumbai, the Maharashtra government and Isha Outreach shall be signing a memorandum of understanding to rejuvenate Maharashtra soil. This moment is the milestone step towards improving soil health in the state, with the Safe Soil movement and the state government working hand in hand. Now is the time to save soil, and this is the beginning. Everybody, raise your placards up there.
So there are many aspects to life which we are ignoring in serious ways, for which there is a price. Already we are paying the price. Pandemic is one of them. When we talk about pandemic, we must understand, you can give it whatever names you want. Essentially, it's a respiratory tract infection. You don't need an expert virologist. A simple doctor will tell you that in your food, if there is no vitamin A, vitamin B6, B12, vitamin D, vitamin E, iron, folate, zinc, magnesium, you will be far more susceptible to respiratory tract infections. This is a known fact. Today, these micronutrients, in most countries it's not been measured, so we don't know exactly what's happened. But in the United States, in 1 century, from the beginning of 20th century today, the drop in micronutrients in vegetables and fruits is 90%, 90. And you see, one of the most affluent nations, worst hit by the pandemic. One important aspect is lack of nourishment in the food that you eat. You may be eating good food, you may be eating expensive food, but is it strong? Is a question mark, big question mark. Is it strong enough to make this life a strong life? When I say strong, I'm not talking about only do you have pumped up muscles or not. Life has to have its strength. The life process is strong within you. Well, suddenly in the last 2-3 years everybody is talking about it. What is happening in your gut is more important than what's happening in your brain. If you have ever been to an Ayurvedic doctor or a Siddha Vaidya, or even come to a yoga program, if you complain about anything, if you have any kind of problem, even psychological problems, first thing is, we will purge you, because a clean colon and health are so directly related. But the problem is children can die in these 2 countries. program which spent $9 billion last year distributing food. This year they're asking for $15 billion. 2023, they want $22 billion. They already predicted at least 6 nations will go into severe famine in 2022. We always think it happens somewhere else. But wherever it happens, there is something called humanity within us which responds. Unless we close it, lock it up and throw away the key, as many people seem to have done. Otherwise, when you lock up your humanity, it is not only gets locked up for somebody else far away, it gets locked up even for you. Even you shall not experience your own humanity. That's the problem. If I lock up my humanity towards you, I don't want to feel even human towards you because I hate you or I this or that or whatever. The problem with this is, even I shall not experience my own humanity. That is a serious problem. So we are unfolding a world like this, where it is expected by 2032 to 2035, 3.5 billion people will be water stressed. Water stress is not new to our country. I'm not against movies and stuff, don't think I'm saying something against it, but I did not see too many movies later, at least the not made in Mumbai and made in South India kind of movies, I did not see much. But very early on when I saw, I remember from those old movies, always these ladies will carrying a water pot and swinging, of course, I don't want to do that on stage. And she will sing a song, she will fall in love, romance will happen, because she's carrying an empty pot always. It is also nicely decorated, but in the village, the woman who carries the pot is carrying 18 to 20 kilograms on her head. If you see her, she'll be sitting like this, unable to bear that weight. And she walks a mile or 2 miles or 3 miles to get this pot of water for her family. There is nothing romantic about it. She never sang a song, nor did she swing around. Nothing like that happened. It's a terrible thing that a woman has to walk 2 miles or 3 miles to get 1 pot of water. She can carry 25 and come home. To carry 1 pot of water, she has to walk 2 to 3 miles. This is water stress. That means there's no potable water anywhere around. Today governments are making special efforts to pipe water to every home, whatever, but there are issues behind that you can pipe water for some time. After some time there will be serious issues with that, because pipe doesn't produce water. Hello? Pipe doesn't produce water. Pipe only delivers water. There has to be good water somewhere. Where is the water in a country like this? We have 4% of the world's land and 17.6% of the world's population. This is Bharat. If you make all these people